How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another video here. We're going to be playing some Xbow on top ladder. The season has just a few days left, and it is time for me to, I've got to focus, because it's been super hard for me to focus. I've been busy recently the last couple of days, so I can't really push much. I need to put in, a nice 8-hour shift today. Definitely going to be recording some Xbow videos in season as well this season. The meta has changed quite a bit, though, I'll be honest, and it's once again pretty bad for this deck, but we're going to figure things out. So I'm going to go skellies like this on top of the Ram Rider. That should be fine. I want to get King Tower active if I can. I'm not sure what he's got exactly, like all 8 cards of his deck, but we know it's P.E.K.K.A, Stein, probably, obviously Fisherman, and he's got the Ram Rider. Okay, Flying Machine, that is not what we like to see at all. Probably one of my most hated cards in the entire game right there, but I'm just going to go ahead and cycle my log. Also, it's probably decent to, yeah, the Fisherman's going to grab my Ice Whiz, unfortunately, so I have to Tornado like this. But anyways, what I was trying to say, no, Flying Machine's in my tower. What I was going to say is, I'm on 2.5 hours of sleep in the last 30 something hours, so if my brain is short-circuiting a lot and I'm stuttering, I do apologize for that in advance. Just we went shopping early in the morning because it's kind of a United States thing on Black Friday. Basically Black Friday is the day after Thanksgiving here, so they usually have some stores that have a bunch of prices off, half off and stuff like that. That's basically what it is. Anyways, enough yapping. Let's focus on this game, or I'm going to get cooked by Cody Go here. He's got Evo Skellies. He doesn't have... Wait, does he have Stein or no? He hasn't played it yet, right? So I can just go ahead and cycle my log. If he doesn't have Stein, I'll be a happy individual. That's all I got to say. I'm going to Skellies to tank, keep that Ice Beast alive for a few more seconds to take out that Flying Machine. Then I can just go ahead and... I'm going to Tesla like this. Kind of a weird placement, but I think this will allow me to use a Tornado to pull in his Flying Machines. Okay, hold on, this is interesting. He's gonna P.E.K.K.A, which is fine. We're not... Oh, he's got Stein. Okay, he does. I can go for the Knight. No, I should have pre-placed that, actually. I kind of messed up right there. Now he's just gonna pop the ability. Dang it. Okay, I'm not warmed up either. First game of the day. That's my excuse. No, let me lock in, though. I can beat this if I just play perfect defense the whole game, which is easier said than done, especially when they do have that Flying Machine in their deck. Okay, kind of a bad Ram Rider by him. Please don't charge. Don't you dare. It's going to charge, yeah. I got to just always expect. With the Ram Rider, guys, you always have to expect that it's going to hit your tower and not even try and think that, oh, maybe it won't charge. You just got to be like, okay, it's going to charge. You got to accept that it's going to charge and just take the damage. But anyways, going to go Skellies like this. I can just go Rocket Tornado. Wait, I never usually do this, but I'm going to try it right now. He doesn't have that much elixir. I can log. Maybe this could be good, please. Nah, he's gonna just rage arrows, isn't he? No, I shouldn't have Tesla. I should have cycled back to an Xbow. Yeah, that's my bad, I guess. I don't know. I am still gonna Xbow here, I think, on 0, because I don't think he has enough for P.E.K.K.A. He might actually get P.E.K.K.A down on 0 now that the Xbow takes about 4.5 business days to deploy. But I'm gonna go skeletons like this, Knight on top, then I can just log immediately. He's gonna pop the ability. Nice, it's wasted. Okay, wait, that was really clean. I can just Tornado this once it does grab. I can just pull this away, and he doesn't have elixir. Nice, look at that, guys. Okay, we're back in this game. He might Ram Rider, though, so I've got to be a bit careful of that. If he does, I need to Rocket that. The Flying Machine's going to hit once, which is fine. Not the end of the world. I should have put the Skellies on the other side, too. What am I doing? Okay. We got damage. We got a decent defense there. He's going to P.E.K.K.A the back, more than likely. So I'm just going to set up my Evolved Tesla in the middle of the map. There's the P.E.K.K.A. I really want to go Xbow, but, you know, they invented a card that quite literally makes it impossible to go Xbow when your opponent drops 7 elixir in the back. That's what I'm going to call this card instead of calling it a Goblin Sign. That's the name for it now, is that. But I'm just going to cycle the Knight in the back over here on this left-hand side. That's fine. He's probably going to go Fisherman the river to try and grab my Ice Whiz if I had to guess. I'll go Log. He's going to Arrows plus Rage and all those shenanigans on top of the Tesla. I'm going to go Knight up high, and then I can just go... Please die, Ram Rider. There you go, perfect. The Flying Machine is just sitting there. I'm not going to lie, it's really annoying. I'm going to go Log like this, Tesla down low, and then I can just Ice Whiz. Please kill the Flying Machine, somebody, please, 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 please. Anybody there? No way, it's going to hit my tower still. This card is not real. Okay, I guess we just have to play perfect defense now. I'm going to go defensive Xbow like this. I've got Evo Tesla, which should actually save me in this situation. He's probably going to Ram Rider, Flying Machine, all those things at the river. I can go Evo Tesla to kill the Flying Machine. That's so perfect. He's going to Rage, but it shouldn't matter too much because we do have the defensive Xbow still set up. I'm good, I think. I don't really know. I'm going to Tesla on top of the Flying Machine. He's probably going to Ram Rider. Yep, perfect. I can just get my Knight down. Uh-oh. Is that going to connect to my tower? I have to make sure it doesn't, or I am cooked. Ram Rider, please chill. Okay, we're fine. Whew, that game got a little bit too close for comfort there, but we are vibing. I can just go for the Rocket. He's going to Ram, so I'll just Tornado prediction, pull everything back, and that's GG's. Let's go. Okay, we won the first game. It was a sweaty game against, I don't even know. That deck is weird with the Flying Machine, kind of. I would say it's probably worse with the flying machine just because of how annoying it is if they play it correctly, but it doesn't synergize with that deck super well, so I'm not sure why he's running that card. Okay, this guy runs Mortar Bait with the Goblinstein in the Cannon cards, which is going to be pretty fun. I think we're going to see a lot of that card, the card today that I just mentioned a second ago, but I'm going to go Ice Fist like this on top of those bats, and for some reason, I don't know why, but I feel like I play better when I have very little sleep in my body, or whatever the heck the what's the right word, expression is. I can't speak proper sentences. No, please don't do this to me. Okay, I'm gonna go Tesla here, and then okay, so let's think about this, right? He's gonna have to defend that knight with something. What does he got? Goblin Gang. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go Xbow here, and the reason I'm gonna Xbow is because I know he's gonna Cannon Cart, so I'm just gonna go ahead and drop my skeletons like this, and then if he does Cannon Cart, which he does, I can just pull this back up high with the tornado and force out even more elixirs. So I think that's a good trade. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I might get some damage since he doesn't really have much in cycle, but I'm just going to go Ice Fist like this. Maybe that was too aggressive. I don't know. Nah, you know what? I'm not mad about how I played that. I can just go Knight in the back like this. Ice Fist is going to do a good enough job to take out those skeleton dragons. We are vibing here. Okay. You know what? I'm happy with my performance so far, guys. In this matchup, though, if at all possible, I would really like to get King Tower up and active. It's super difficult to defend. He's going to go Mortar. I can't play Tesla here because, of course, the bats will eat that thing alive, so I've got to go just defensive Expo, take the -2 trade right there, because I mean, if you Tesla, I'm gonna lose. He's gonna go like Stein the River on 0, and I'd be cooked because I don't even have a unit in cycle besides my building. So yeah, I'm glad I just was smart there and didn't try and force the Tesla. I was thinking about it for a second, but I'm like, you know, I've been throwing a lot of games just by doing stupid things recently, and I'm kind of tired of throwing games for no reason. So I'm going to go Tesla in the middle like this, take out that Goblinstein on the left-hand side. The right-hand side, I think it will... Okay, he's going to go Miner probably on this left-hand side. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go Knight up high, and then I'm just going to let that kind of get a few hits on my tower. I don't really want to spend too much elixir with the Tornado to pull that Miner off, because he could go Mortar on 0 or something, and I'd be cooked. So I'm going to cycle my log. Nice! We actually caught the Goblin Gang. I didn't think he played that, obviously, but I'm going to go defensive Expo like this, and then we should be able to reset. Bad Cannon card by him. I don't know what in the world that was. Maybe he's trying to predict an Expo at the river. That's my only thought process right there, but I can just cycle the Ice Fist in the back. I probably could have rocketed right there, to be honest, but I'm not going to do it now. Let's just play patient. I feel like we have a pretty good control of this game right now, so I'm just gonna cycle. That's fine, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go offensive Expo. Call me crazy, I know this is weird, but he's gonna go... I thought he was gonna Cannon Cart on this side. That's fine, because the Mortar's gonna die. I can go Knight like this. The evolved Tesla's gonna pop up to kill the Cannon Cart. You know what? I'll take that, guys. That was not even that bad of a push. It looked weird, but it kind of worked semi-well. Anyways, I'm gonna go for the Tesla down here. He might Miner with this push. No, he's just gonna go Mortar. Okay. I'm going to go defensive Expo again. We just want to play super defensive. There's no reason for me to do anything crazy at the moment. Just kind of take my time, wait for that Mortar to shoot around, and keep my Expos alive as long as possible. Anyways, going to cycle my Knight to back. I don't really want to log that other side. If he just lets it go, I'll probably just let it go, to be honest. I'm going to go Ice Fist in the back like this, and then go for the Tesla here. That should be decent. Oh, that's very tempting, guys. You know what? I'm going to go for it. Yeah, this is fine. Is it fine? Oh boy, I'm nervous. I think we're okay, because Ice Fist on tower. Look at the Ice Fist, the Evo Bats, though. Oh no. I don't have anything for them. If he does go Miner, please don't go Miner. I think we're all right. Ice Fist should clean up that. I can just go Evolve Tesla here. That should be fine, and then I can just maybe go for a log. He's probably going to Mortar again here on this other side. Oh boy, am I dead? I've got to go Knight like this to tank. I've got to go Skellies for the Cannon Cart to make sure that doesn't lock my tower, and then I can Tornado. This is getting really sketchy really quickly. Ice Fist to the side. Please kill the Mortar. Please, somebody. I need that to die or I am cooked, so I'm just going to Tesla as well. He does arrows, so I'm glad I did Tesla. Wait, that Mortar just hit a pump fake. Did y'all see that? That was crazy. Okay, we're going to go defensive Expo like this. 50 seconds left. Whew, we can finally... Oh, I was going to say we can breathe, but he's playing a Goblinstein at the river. I'm going to cycle my log. Wow, that's a really bad Cannon Cart. We can just go Tesla right here to kill the Cannon Cart and then also help out with that Mortar. We can Tornado the Goblin Gang, and we are in a perfect situation now where he can't really get anything on my tower. He's probably going to go Miner the back or something, so I'm going to go Knight like this and then cycle back around to an Evolved Tesla right here. We have our Skellies for that. I can just go for the Tornado to pull that Miner to the King Tower. Kind of a wasted arrows by him as well. Yeah, 20 seconds left. Somehow we're even on damage, even though I feel like I should be up quite a bit. Oh, he misclicked. Okay, well... That's GG's either way. I think we were fine either way because I could stall out for just 15 seconds. I'm going to have to still do that now since he is pressuring, but I can just go log, tornado, everything back, and then we're chilling. There's the arrows. We'll go skellies up high. Ice was on top of the miner for prevention of damage right there. That sounded like a nerdy thing to say, but whatever. You know, I am a nerd. Anyways, that's going to be another win. These games are intense, guys, very intense. I'm trying my best to focus, and I need to, like, stay locked in, or I'm going to just easily lose to a bunch of these players. But yeah, we'll keep it going. Okay, we got a match here against Hadi. He plays this weird, I don't even know, it's kind of just an odd deck. It's like Double Prince Giant Miner, which is an older deck, but I don't know why I mean, I guess if he likes it, you got to keep playing it because he likes it, which is fair. But it's a very odd deck in this meta because I just feel like he doesn't have matchups. Maybe I'm tripping, but I'm going to go for the Tesla up high. Also, the Prince is very underused now because the Duchess got nerfed a few seasons ago. I feel like Prince doesn't get any love anymore. Like, it was probably one of the best cards in the game when it got that buff. I'm not sure, did they even nerf the Prince? I think they did just slightly. With its charge speed because it was a little bit ridiculous. I could be wrong about that and just like daydreaming it, but I'm gonna go Skellies in the back like this. He's probably going to Giant the River if I had to guess. Yep, there it is. We'll go Knight like this, and then we should be chilling. I can't really go for a Tesla. I mean a Tornado to kill that Wizard, so I have to go for my Tesla. Unfortunately, I guess I could have Tornadoed. I thought maybe he'd spam more cards. To be honest, this guy is very, very aggressive. It seems. I played him plenty of times, so I know kind of his play style, and he usually is super aggressive in single with like Giant, Prince, all that stuff at the river. But anyways, okay, I'm going to go Ice Wiz. Actually, I'm going to Xbow. He doesn't have Giant Cycle. I just remembered that he's playing Giant, and he just used the Giant. It took me a second with my blonde brain to figure that one out, but I'm just going to go Skellies like this. I can log. Wait, can I get a Knight down to block that Wizard, please? Nice! That's really good. Wait, he's in trouble now. I don't even know if he has enough elixir to play anything because he doesn't have Prince and Sight. Well, he does have Prince, but he doesn't have enough elixir. Now he does. Is he gonna Prince? Maybe? Or is he just gonna give up? Okay, he's getting Prince late. That Knight's on tower. The Xbow's on tower. Look at that damage, guys. Oh my goodness. This kind of sucks because I do have to just burn my complete, like, full health Evo Tesla. But, to be honest, what else am I gonna do? Rocket it? Like, there's no other play in my deck that I could have played right there. So it's all good. Sometimes you got to go for awkward plays. You just got to be confident with them. That's the main thing with me. I'm just not confident in my plays recently for some reason, and I need to be a lot more and just kind of trust myself. Anyways, looks like he's probably going to give up. Yeah, he's not playing any cards. So we'll go ahead and take his tower and 3-crown him and get into the next match here. Okay, this guy runs piggies. I've faced him a few times on ladder. I'm just going to go for my Knight to tank for the Ice Spirits. Don't really love doing that first play just because they can kind of use their queen at... it's going to survive on the map for way too long now because I don't have a Knight to DPS it down or, you know, tank for all of its abilities. So, okay, I'm just going to go Tesla in the middle, see what he does. If he goes pigs, it's fine. We want to get the King Tower if possible, but... the worst mistake you can make in this matchup, I see a lot of people making this actually, is trying to force the King Tower too much, and then you take like 800 damage from a Queen. And that basically just puts you in a spot where you're going to have a really hard time coming back from that much damage. I mean, it's good to get King Tower, but it's only to a certain extent. Like, you've got to weigh your losses, or, you know, make the right play in that instance because, okay, if you Tornado and get the King Tower activation, cool, but if you're down 1500 against this deck, they can just Earthquake cycle you and you can't really catch up because they do have 3-card cycle as well, so you've got to be smart. Anyways, going to cycle my Tesla in the middle like this. We're even on damage right now. Perfect. Okay, he's going to cannon, which is fine. I don't mind that play at all. I would rather just, you know, cycle my Tesla and get around to my other cards that I need for defenses. I'm going to go Ice with the back here. We do have Evo Knight to tank. If he goes piggies here, I have a strategy. He's going to go pigs. Okay, that's fine. I can go Skellies on the side. Knight to tank for the queen. I can log as well. And then he just... I think he's dead. I think he's dead. Hear me out because I think he's around... oh my gosh, he's overcommitting really bad. He's on like 3 elixir right now, by the way. And that queen got a shot. He can Earthquake, but it's going to be way too late. I'm going to get a ton of Xbow damage. You can just tell when people are way too aggressive in single elixir. For example, he played the queen. The reason I put the Xbow down is because I only defended those 3 piggies on the left with the Skellies, and then as soon as he logged, I logged. So I got like basically, those were 3 piggies. I basically got like a +3 trade on those, and then he just kind of sold a little bit. Anyways, we're going to have a back-to-back give up right here, and he played too aggressive with that queen and the ability as well. So that's going to be another easy win. I guess I'll just cut to the next game as well. Okay, we got a match here against Razor, or Razor, I guess. I'm going to go Skellies like this on the Ice Spirit. I think he plays Magic Archer, like the Remai LE deck, but I'm not 100%. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is because he does have the Drill. So I'm guessing he has Magic Archer version, or maybe... dude, you guys remember the Demolisher deck? I guess it's not... it's been like a month since it was meta, but there's nobody using that deck. I've not seen Demolisher Drill since that card got nerfed. And I don't know what it is, but they just love to nerf the Goblin cards, like, to death, basically, except for the Goblin Stein. They'll nerf all of them. They nerf the Curse. It's not that good anymore. The Machine is probably one of the worst cards in the game. And then they nerfed the Demolisher, which they all needed a nerf. They all did, because they made them too broken. But it's weird to me because they won't nerf the dang Goblin Stein at a significant amount. They barely touch the HP, and then it's just, like, super broken still. I don't know why they just can't, give it a substantial nerf, and if it's too much, add a little bit HP back. That's really it. But I don't know. Whatever, I'm not the Supercell balancing team. I'm going to go for the... Ooh, I kind of want to Xbow here. The Ice Boost does kill that. That was kind of clean, but I'm going to play Patience. It's very easy to just slap Xbows down when you are sleep deprived as well, which is kind of how I feel at the moment. I just want to slap an Xbow down every time I have it. But I've got to use my brain just at least a little bit, sometimes. I'm going to go for the Skellies like this, and then Knight to tank for that Magic Archer. Evo Knight's going to be super... Wait, he lost the game. I'm going to tell you guys why he lost the game, right? So let's think about his cycle. He's got Bomb Tower, and that's it. So I'm going to go Evo Tesla on top of the Bomb Tower. I should have just pre-placed it, man. That's kind of my bad, but I thought maybe he would go in the middle and play it, like, smart. But he's going to Magic Archer. Oh, the Xbow's already on tower. He's going to Magic Archer, then I can just pull it in, and that's GG's, yeah. There's not much he could do when he used his Evo... Or when I used my Evo Knight, he had to play his Knight, basically, on that other side, and that basically cost him the game. So the game's not completely over. This is our third game in a row that we do have a big lead, though. So he's going to go probably just... He does have Evo Drill, right? So... Wait, does he? Yeah, he does, because he's got Evolution Drill and Skeletons. So it's not over yet. This game's very far from over just because you can get a ton of pressure. There's the Evo Drill on top of my tower. He does go for the Magic Archer in the middle. I need 2 rockets and, like, 1 tornado or log to finish off the game, so I'm just going to go for the tornado early to pull that Magic Archer. It has, like, a dual meaning as well because I don't want that to just sit there and cook me. So I'm going to go log on top of the Spear Goblins. We'll go Skellies. Wow, he's playing very aggressive. I guess he kind of has to since he is down quite a bit, but I'll go Knight on top of this. And we have 2 full health Knights on my side of the map. Like, he's just playing everything into me. I could rocket now, but I want to play smart. I don't want to throw this game like I'm just... Like I said earlier, I've been throwing way too many games just by being idiots and not being patient enough. So I'm just going to play smart. We'll go to, what's it called? Xbow in the middle, and then just Ice Boost the back. Just wait for him to come to me. There's no reason to me to be so aggressive. I can just log. I can just go for the Skellies like this, and we're back around to our Evo Knight. For that, I can just potentially Evo Tesla all this as well. And I think we're good. Yeah, so he's going to get some decent damage, but it's nothing like threatening. That Magic Archer is going to be annoying. I'm just going to go Tornado to kill that immediately. And then Xbow on this left-hand side, see what he's got for me. I'm going to go Skellies to block a Bomb Tower, maybe. Bomb Tower, question mark, there it is. I can go Knight like this, that should be decent. I'll log the Spear Goblins too, just to, like, make things go a bit quicker. He's going to be back to a Knight, maybe. Wait, I'm going to Tornado this, maybe catch him off guard. Porfa? No, we almost got a cheeky Tornado lock there, but it's all good. The Ice Boost on the other side as well, guys, is getting a ton of damage. He's going to go Evo Drill now. I've got to be a bit careful. I can still definitely lose. Like I said, this game is very far from over just because of the drill. So notice how I'm placing my Tesla 1 tile over to the left than I usually do when I place them at the river. That is because I don't care about the offensive Xbow that I'm really going in for. I only care about not getting lined up by a Magic Archer. So yeah, okay, wait, I'm kind of throwing right now. This Bomb Tower is causing me lots of issues. I'm gonna go log Tornado just to kill the Magic Archer. Maybe lock on tower too. Oh, that was clean. I think he was trying to set up for a next drill push because he thought he had the Xbow defended, and he was about to spam me, but I think, kind of caught him off guard, and he kind of just had accepted his defeat at that point. Okay, we found a match here against YT, trainer Adnan. Not sure what he's playing, but if he is playing, I think he's playing a cycle deck. He always plays a cycle, like, Goblin Stein deck, to be honest. And, can't really blame the player at this point. It's just kind of the game. Hopefully they do nerf the Goblin Stein again soon. But anyways, okay, he's going to Hog. Yeah, he's playing Hog. This matchup's really difficult, actually. You would be surprised how much a Goblin Stein instead of, like, a Mighty Miner or a Knight makes this matchup, like, whew, you don't want to face this deck. I used to love facing Hog, but now it's genuinely almost, I would say, really tough to win, even if you play perfectly in this matchup. So he's probably just going to Stein the River. This is what I mean. Like, why is this a viable play? You know what I mean? Anyways, going to go Knight like this. The problem is I cannot kill the Stein in a timely manner, and he can always just Earthquake my Xbow if I do try and go offensive, so it's kind of pointless for me to even try offensive Xbows. I'm going to go log like this, and yeah, we're already in a bad spot. I couldn't NATO that, because if I NATO that, he's going to go for the Hog in front of the Firecracker, and then I'd be in trouble, and I'd be low on Elixir, and it'd just be a whole mess. So anyways, that's going to be fine. He's going to Ice Spirit that. We'll see what he does for my, if he earthquakes my tower or my Tesla. Ooh, you know what, guys? I have to rock it. If I don't rock it here, I'm down 1,000 damage, and I can't get down 1,000 damage this early. I know I'm down 5 elixir, but I gotta just pull off a miracle defense at this point, because there's no way. I can't afford to just sit here and let him earthquake cycle my tower in single, or I'm gonna be cooked. I've got to just be stupidly aggressive. So anyways, I'm gonna go for the log like this, Evo Tesla up high, then Skellies to just make sure everything dies. He's gonna try and firecracker, so I'm gonna be 3 steps ahead of him right here and play my knight on 0. I know this is aggressive. I know I have 0 elixir quite literally, but I'm gonna knight to block the firecracker. Perfect. I had to. If I didn't do that, I would have lost the game, so I'm very happy with myself that I did. We're playing good so far. He's just going to go Evolution Skeletons on top of that Knight once it does connect on the cannon, which is fine. He might hog on 0. Yeah, that's fine. We can just go Ice Wiz like this. Ice Wiz should take out those Skeletons. Then we can just get the King Tower active. Perfect defense again. Whoo, it's getting intense up in here, guys. Okay, anyways. I'm going to go for the Tesla up high in the middle and see what he does. He might cannon that, so I'm just going to go ahead and drop my Skellies early. I don't really know why he... Oh, wow. I guess I can just rock it. It's kind of a weird earthquake by him, in my opinion. He might hog on this left-hand side. I've got to go Ice Wiz like this. That should be decent. I can just go ahead and pull everything in with the Tornado Knight like this, and then that's fine. I'm going to go Tesla up high to kill the firecracker, number 1. Oh, there's 2 now. That's perfect. I wasn't even trying to predict that second one, but we'll take it. That actually might have saved me the game, because if that firecracker hit my tower, that would have been, what, like 300 damage, and I probably would be cooked because he can just earthquake cycle me. Remember that 300 damage we would have taken right there from the firecracker. Just remember that towards the end of this game. I feel like it's going to come into play, and if I do win, it's going to be less than 300 damage HP win, so I'm going to go Skellies like this to tank. He's actually just... Okay, bro. 3-card cycle, guys. Yippee, yippee, yippee. We're gonna go there, then I can just go Ice Wiz on top of this. I'll cycle my Larrys just to cycle around, and yeah, 3-card cycle right here for you. I'm so happy that Goblin Sign is a killable card in this game. Anyways, Ice Wiz gonna get a hit on tower if he doesn't defend it, which he does, of course. I don't know why he wouldn't defend it. I'll go Evo Tesla just to force out. I mean, he's gonna earthquake cycle me, I think. He's pretty much committed to earthquake cycling, which is very odd, in my opinion, from this much damage. I need, what, 3 or 4 spells. I'm gonna do this. This is a weird play, but you have to trust me here. I have to do this, or the Stein's gonna be 3-card cycle the rest of the game, and I will lose to just like 9 earthquakes on my tower. So I've got a log like this. He might actually win this game by playing the way he's playing, which is kind of criminal. But anyways, I'm gonna go for the Knight. Ooh, kind of a bad play. I can just Tornado. That's a perfect Tornado as well. That might just save the game. I don't know why he hogged. That might be his downfall. We're gonna go Skellies like this. I can just log, and then we're back around to another. Oh, that was so beautiful, bro. I'm very glad he hogged, because I might have been cooked if he didn't. Now I just need to go for a Tornado and a Rocket. I don't know why he's... this was a confusing game, I'm going to be honest, but we'll take the win, and we will get out of here. I still won by over 300 HP, so I guess that firecracker damage wouldn't have saved him. But anyways, that's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this longer Icebow push, and we'll see you guys tomorrow in the next one. Peace.